There's a streamer, Adin Ross. He wanted to pay like, I think it was like 100 to 200K just to get Youngboy on virtually.
I don't know. That's up to him. He never presented me that situation, but shit. I heard steak pays well. You might have to pay more.
Honestly, I don't even blame Adin Ross for wanting NBA Youngboy on his Twitch stream. But let's be real, guys. I think Adin Ross is slowly starting to fall off, and people are just super sick and tired of all these sus moments, especially these rappers. Like, the question is, do you think this will actually be a good look for NBA Youngboy? NBA Youngboy is the top of the game, just dropping so many projects, man. And think about it, just like in the clip, only offering 200K for NBA Youngboy to be on Twitch, that's not that much money for NBA Youngboy. He just signed a deal for $40 million. So 200K isn't that much for NBA Youngboy. And plus, it's kind of going out of NBA Youngboy's whole element. And one thing I do want to mention, NBA Youngboy just had a live where there was 200K people. That's more live streamers than Adin Ross is getting right now, as his numbers have just been plummeting all the way down. It's just definitely been falling off, if you know what I'm saying. So the question is, do you really think NBA Youngboy is gonna really go on Adin Ross's stream? I mentioned NBA Youngboy is on a roll right now. Like, he just dropped a project with Quando Rondo, a collab project. And obviously, it definitely made the fans a little skeptical on just about the This Is Quando Rondo made on King Von, rest in peace to King Von. But yeah, NBA Youngboy has dropped 8 projects this year and 128 songs in 1 year. That's like some Gucci Mane numbers right there, I guess, like with how many albums he's dropped. And that's just insane, man. And a lot of those projects were pretty fire too. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, at first I wasn't the biggest fan of NBA Youngboy, but then something just clicked. It was the second to last project, and I was just like, yo, I really get the hype of NBA Youngboy. I really understand it now. Like, I definitely get it. So yeah, he's had a MVP year. He may not sell the most first week, but just like the volume of him dropping so much music is just absolutely incredible, and just well deserved is all the plaque he's getting. Like, if there's a record for the most plaques and most platinum songs, it's definitely NBA Youngboy. But the question is, does he really want to lose the momentum and go on Adin Ross's stream, no matter how much money it is? Because 200K is just pocket change for NBA Youngboy at this point. Not to mention, Adin Ross's numbers have been plummeting down, like, by a lot. He used to average over like 150K, 128K viewers. Now he's all the way down to about 90K viewers. Now the #1 streamer is Kai Cenat. Shout out to the Black King, you know what I mean? We need some more black creators just taking over the game. He has the most subscribers on Twitch, and he's just making bank, man. And then another thing, Adin Ross also pretty much lost the whole stake situation. And he was making like $1 million a month off of stake and $1 million off a month off of Twitch. So he kind of lost a big chunk of his income. And you know, like, the whole gambling situation isn't really allowed on Twitch anymore. So this is a huge loss for Adin Ross. And another thing I'd like to mention, Adin Ross recently broke up with his girlfriend. So he kind of lost some momentum and stopped streaming for a little bit and tried to kind of get back into the game a little bit. So there's just been a lot of L's for Adin Ross, and I just don't think NBA Youngboy really wants to be a part of that. And to add even more things onto all the L's Adin Ross has been taking is his house has been swatted a few times this year, just like I Show Speed, but a lot of people are claiming these SWAT teams and these SWAT situations are fake. And I'm kind of skeptical on it a little bit too, because you can get a lot of views with getting your house swatted, or even just him calling it on himself. Because like, we never actually saw the SWAT team inside of Adin Ross's house. So he's just been taking way too many L's. Anyways, to wrap it up, I just think that NBA Youngboy is definitely not going to ever go on Adin Ross's stream. Do you guys think that NBA Youngboy should go on Adin Ross's stream? Let me know in the comments. Like this video and also subscribe.